Leo, would you like to start when you're ready?
Aye.
After falling behind to a brilliant set piece, Fulham showed really strong reaction in the first half, but the same reaction wasn't shown in the second half. Didn't probably create enough chances there.
I fully agree. Afternoon all, or good evening. Yes, first half was good. Balanced first half, not one team on the front foot. Really, we know how they are going to. We knew how they are going to start or try to start. I think we were solid. We were in a good shape. It was difficult for us to break up ourselves, and was not the first half with many chances for both sides. Of course, as you said, they scored an excellent free kick from Arnold, and our reaction was really good. I think we had some very good moments as well, some counter-attacks, some moments in open play moments as well, even under pressure to try to build like normal we do it. And was fair the result at half-time because the reaction was good, and we think we deserve the equalizer and deserve the goal in that moment. When you expected to start and you prepared and you spoke to start at the same intensity that second half, the way you considered the goal, I think was really hard for us to take. Probably a good chance for us to make a good counter-attack. Our left-hand side, the right-hand side was again open, something that we planned to explore, and we did during the first half in some moments. Was open, we gave the ball away, and they scored in a very good strike. And from that moment, I agree, the reaction was not so good, was not good enough, was not like the first half reaction, and was more difficult for us to create chances to equalize.
Marco, can you talk more about their second goal, because it seemed sort of preventable? How disappointing was it to concede that?
Yes, the second, even the third. I think the third goal that was the goal that killed the game, because it was the moment that we made double change and with Carney to give a bit more creativity for us in that area, and with Harry Wilson on the right hand side. Straight away you can see the second goal, the third goal. Sorry. Again, in one moment that we should be stronger in that challenge, where we are a little bit soft in the challenge, and they won that challenge when our defenders should be much stronger, because it's a moment for us to stop that situation. And after the goal from Jota, and the way we considered the two goals, the second and the third, the two goals during the second half, was really hard for us. And again, we have to learn from that situations for the future to don't happen again, because after that it was more difficult for us to react. Yeah.
Tom.
Marco, historically, Fulham have been one of the teams to cause Liverpool problems on a regular basis. It didn't happen as much today. Why do you think it was compared to today?
Yes, but again, we go in the same direction. I think first half the game was more or less the same, and in the same direction that the last 3 or 4 games we played against them. And that is the reality. Went more or less in the same direction. Ballast game, the way they scored in a great free kick, the way we reacted, the way we tried, and we equalized the game. I have to say that first half was in the same direction. A good game of football, really competitive. We matched them in all the moments of the first half. And second half, I agree with you, was not at the level that normally we do when we play against them.
Alessandro.
Our question, Mr. Silva, in your first season you got Fulham promoted, last season you finished 12th, now you're like 10th.
10th last season.
10 last season and 12th now,
Yes.
yeah.
It's opposite.
What more is there to achieve at Fulham? What's the next step? Is there like a risk that Fulham can turn into, I don't know, a Palace, a team that always like languages between 10 and 14th, which is a pretty good achievement considering that a few years ago the club used to go up and
Firstly, we have to keep focus in our season in this season. We have more 4 games to play and 12 points there to fight for, and this should be our focus. Until now, of course, as you said, it's been already a long journey, but very good journey for this football club. The last 2 seasons, almost 3 seasons already, and of course the ambition is to try to get always more and more and more. But we are playing a really tough competition, and we have to prepare ourselves as better as you can to keep improving. That is the thing. And not big difference in terms of points. Of course, last season, as you said, we finished 10. We are 12 now, and for the next games, you want to add as more points as you can, because they are there for us to fight for. And after, you have to analyze the season and to start to prepare the next one and see what we can do to improve the squad, as always, and to keep fighting to improve the quality in our club, to keep growing the club, to be more ready for the level that we are playing.
Final question, Mike.
Marco, you've
Hi,
not
Mike.
always had the rub of the green against Manchester City, but they have still to come here in 2 or 3 weeks. Is there a better team than Fulham to protect the integrity of the title race when you're in mid-table, because you showed no signs, or very few signs there, of clocking off and getting ready for the beach?
Well, I think we have been showing that we. I think we are, and I have really a group of players there inside that dressing room. They are something that they have without doubts is 100% professionalism and to fight always for the shirt. We don't. We have points to fight for. Doesn't matter what in the type of race the other teams they are, because now we are going to play against Palace, and after you have the derby against Brentford, and last game is going to be against Luton, and the second last is going to be against City. And to be honest, all the games, they are going to be really important for us. We don't make any difference between them. I understand the question, but no one can put nothing in doubt in this football club and about our football players as well, because we have been really professional in every moment of the season.
Okay, thanks everybody.
Thank you.